think this is because of President Trump's tough talk?
Probably in the short term, but we'll see what happens over time. I would think a lot of people who may have been contemplating coming north are kind of trying to see what's going to happen and maybe holding back. We'll see, as I say, whether over the next 6 months we see the same kind of numbers.
President Trump's revised travel ban is set to take effect next Thursday, and already a number of legal challenges are being mounted from a number of states, including Hawaii, New York, and Washington State. Do you think they'll be able to block this new executive order?
Well, they're going to go to court and see if they can. The order was recrafted to take into account the objections the first time around, but now you have possibly 4 states, including Oregon, who may join together to oppose this, but it's going to go to court and have its hearing. We'll see what happens.
Let's talk about health care. The Republicans came out with their new plan. It is being criticized quite a bit by Democrats, obviously, and also even some very hardline Republicans. As I recall, former House Speaker John Boehner said there is no way Congress is ever going to repeal and replace Obamacare. What do you think is going to happen here? Is this plan dead on arrival? Will there be negotiations? Will we see some new form of health care?
Yes, I think we will. I think there's going to be a lot more discussion. Currently, President Trump's problem, and we've talked about this, is he doesn't have all the Republicans squared away. And that's the big problem here. Democrats...
He needs those Republicans.
Absolutely does. It's just a numbers game. Very slim. And so all the Democrats are going to say, hey, we don't think this thing is dead on arrival, and he's got to go out and convince 3 or 4 or 5 Republicans that this new health care plan makes sense. And we're going to test his ability to sell something.
Do you think he can do that?
I think he, depending on how this thing plays out, and we're still days and days away from all of it coming out and the revisions to it, he may be able to pull in the Republicans. We'll see.
Also today, FBI Director James Comey went to Capitol Hill to meet with congressional leaders there to talk about a number of national security issues, including the wiretapping allegations. Where do things stand on that?
Well, he was on Capitol Hill. He met with people like Mitch McConnell and talked about something. The supposition is that one of the things that he talked about was the wiretapping of Trump Tower potentially, and more about this Russian connection vis-a-vis the election.
All right, well, we have a lot more to talk about. We'll see you again. I know there's so many things. Brian, thank you.
You're very welcome.